I'm Naomi Davis with BookEnds Literary Agency, and today I am going to drag my own early writing for you for a YouTube video. To say that my life had sucked would be a tad melodramatic, but surely I knew better than to immerse myself in some fantasy, and yet I knew the truth even as I lay on my maroon and gold-ish quilt, that even if it was senseless, fantastic, and even stupid, I was in love with a statue. "Stop it, Josephine!" I rebuked myself out loud. That is an unnatural way to introduce your character's name in first person. My hormones fought with my logic, and I stood dumbly for a moment. Prudently, I knew I should sleep, and then clean, and then figure out how to depetrify Davy. He didn't breathe, but I visualized his warm breath rushing hotly on my neck. A couple of adverbs there placed haphazardly, because that was an ad. Never mind. Oh, now we're dreaming. I dreamed I was locked in a room with no way out. That is original. I wrapped my fingers around his stone hand, which was magically holding my waist. That puzzled and scared me, but mostly excited me. Show don't tell, past author Naomi. Show don't tell. Oh no. I tied my hair back, gazing into the mirror. Oh, kill me. I knew this would happen. A mirror scene. I sighed at the strays, and of course the plain brown color. I hated being plain. It doesn't get much more cliche than that. Don't do that. That whole thing there, don't do that. I parked in the same place, and as I turned the engine off, I suddenly remembered the glove box. Just jumped out of nowhere, I guess, like, bam, a glove box! 3 paragraphs later, she has finally opened the glove box and pulled out a walkie-talkie sized device that I didn't have a name for, but had the letters GPS embedded on it. Embedded. Oh, see here I wrote, "Fix this shit" in capital letters. Never did though. I had to do another load of laundry. Pacing matters. Yeah. No one cares about your laundry. No one cares what brand of laundry detergent you used. No one cares about laundry. Time for dialogue. It's for the cause. "Grandmother!" I exclaimed, delighted and flooded with gratitude. "How good of you to call! You are the best role models an introverted girl like me could ask for. Why, I've never lived in a place with guest rooms before." Regardless of how contrived and forced and info-dumpy that dialogue is, I feel like past author Naomi is throwing shade at present author Naomi, who has still never lived in a house with guest rooms. I have feelings too, past author Naomi, potent feelings about this piece of... Oh, look, it's draft 2. Maybe I never grew up. Maybe my mother's drug use stunted my emotional stability. Maybe losing my father to prescription morphine overdoses and my mother moving me south to Minneapolis took its toll. So 1, info dump. We know this. 2, I don't think that non-prescription morphine is a real thing. You have to do your research. And 3, that is not a far move south, no matter where you're moving from. Minneapolis is like north. Oh, look, this page has the word omit scratched right across it. Oh, it's bad too. Yeah, it deserves that. Oh, here is my handwritten query letter. Yes, I wrote a query letter for this. Yes, it's bad. Please note that I have organized the perspectives into books within books in lieu of chapters. Why? Why would you do that? Don't do that! And yes, I had a list of agencies that I intended to query. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that I actually queried some of them with this early effort. The point is that everybody starts somewhere. But if you're scared because you're about to hit send on your query letter, or if you're crying because you just got a pile of rejections, take a second and breathe. There's a human being behind that rejection letter. An imperfect, fallible human being who started somewhere too. All writers start somewhere, agents start somewhere, and we don't get it right on the first try, and neither will you. And that's totally, totally fine. They may have burned stuff like this rather than keeping it. I bet that's therapeutic. Just gonna. Yeah. Therapeutic. We all start somewhere. And if you're bold enough to send that query letter, then you've already taken the first step. And the next step is right around the corner. So keep trying, keep at it, and be gentle with yourself.